Now here comes a great matchup between two competitors. Unfortunately, we've gotten to a point where location no longer really is a factor in where people are in the brackets, and that means that we have Japan versus Japan. Well, I guess it already did happen, but this is it again. Mago on the one-player side against Daigo on the two-player side. It's Faye versus Ryu. Considered not a great matchup for Ryu. It's definitely one where Faye can control the space that Ryu wants to control better than Ryu can, and that makes things rough on him. But if anybody can fight back from it, it's Daigo.
Well, the interesting thing is that we have seen Daigo before counterpick Mago's Fei Long. If you remember at Canada Cup, not this last year, but the year before that, Daigo actually went to Guile specifically to fight Fei Long. And I think he did it just so he could air throw chicken wing. I'm not even joking.
Oh, I think I remember that.
He just kept air throwing the chicken wing.
Well, let's see what he does. I mean, after all, just recently he was at a major tournament where he counterpicked, or tried to counterpick with both Yun and Guile, but he doesn't do that here, it looks like.
That's what I mean. Daigo's smiling right now. It's so cool, dude.
Yeah, he's definitely warmed up over the years.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I mean, this man has a book in Japan out now. He's endorsing ramen and stuff like that, dude.
He's a family man, too.
Yeah, and he's a family man, dude. He's crazy, dude.
Things are going well over in Daigo country.
Yep.
And that's awesome. But he's in loser's bracket right now and facing off against Mago.
Yeah, I mean, in Japan, he's a genuine celebrity over there, you know? They said, like, game companies will hire him just to have him say, I played this game and it was fun, and to put it on the box. You know, like a movie critic. And they said it actually helps sales and stuff. So that's really awesome. Super happy for Daigo.
You see Daigo slowly trying to stay out of that Rekka range.
Yeah.
Just outside of it, so he's inching backwards. He doesn't want to do that, but he feels kind of forced to by how the matchup goes. Just goes right into jab Rekka to start off the punish rather than going for some normal first. Very smart.
We always talk about how important distancing is, and, you know, it's a match like this where you're really going to see it. Daigo missing his link in the crouch roundhouse there, giving Mago that free punish.
Ooh, I did not know that happened. That was really cool stuff. Thanks for the lesson.
Yeah,
Daigo trying to fight with his normals. Not even really with Fireball, unfortunately. He just feels like all he has is crouching forward.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
Finally, EX. And he gets out. You know, that said, even though he was controlled in the corner, and even though Mago had some great series, it's actually really close on life right now.
One low forward EX. Oh, wow. Just an EX Rekka. Just do it. And that's the power of that move, because on the second Rekka on block is 0 on block, if I'm not mistaken, on the EX. He's completely safe afterwards.
Well, in addition, it will crush fireballs on its way. A little bit better than it used to, in fact. And that's really, really useful, obviously, against Ryu. Oh, nice!
Oh, he crouched too early. Jumping strong hits twice, and if you crouch too early, you're going to get hit by the overhead of the second one.
It's like that Chun-Li or Gen mix-up.
Yep.
You don't see Ryu go to it often.
Oh, wow, just caught him low, and look at that, Daigo into the corner now. This is bad news for Daigo. Oh, command throw.
Out of the corner, is he going to burn Ultra on this? No, not quite. Nice stand block.
Oh, wow. Just a little too far for that to have connected.
Oh, dash up into nothing.
Oh, and he just walks into that, yep. Now, I wonder if Mago, after that command throw, I think you plink Fierce into jab. Because what happens is if you do it too early and the jab comes out, you still get the flame kick afterwards. It'll still combo, so smart stuff there. Nice whip punish there from Daigo. Wow.
Great block.
Fierce uppercut, so he had no intention of FADCing that at all.
Right.
Because you cannot FADC the fierce uppercut.
Nope.
Nice punish.
Wow, that's really too bad right there by Mago. A couple of sweeps, and Mago, I'm not sure what he's doing here.
Oh.
But he just gave Daigo a huge opportunity to take this game.
On a couple of really bad chicken wings fierce uppercut. Oh, wow. He's just going to walk up low forward him.
He delayed a little bit first, just in case there was a DP in his face.
That was actually something Vi taught me a long time ago. He would actually just not meaty timing stuff.
Right.
Purposely do it a little late, so if they did a wake-up super, the screen would freeze and would eat your input. So you wouldn't accidentally get beat by that.
Yep.
And if they didn't do anything, you would just come out with your immediate attack.
Yep. So Mago again has control of the corner, but we've been here before. Nice. He just, after that crouching medium kick, I guess he knew there were no more lows. Just blocked high.
Again, dash up, low short, Daigo not. What the heck?
Ume Shoryu, man. If it hits, it's Ume.
That's right. Like in basketball, it's only a bad shot if it doesn't go in. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Very
counter,
close.
Yeah, he knew it was a 3-frame delay, you know, negative there, and there it is.
It's going to be match point now for Ryu, for Daigo, against Mago in a matchup that Mago's Faye is supposed to be really good at.
Yeah, you can tell Daigo has really gotten a lot better at this matchup here. Also helps that the last time they played, it was in Super where, you know, Ryu was a little bit, he was undermatched in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how often he goes to crouching forward
Right.
kick. It's obviously a huge part of his game.
Oh, he might have been able to let that one rip, actually.
Yeah, he hasn't done that yet.
If you can get up to level 2, a lot of times they come out faster, so you can actually catch the Rekkas in between before the second Rekka comes out.
Trying to push Daigo in again. Oh, can he get anything? No, not quite. Daigo's still caught in the corner, but again, he's been fighting so well from there. Nice. Fireball right in Mago's face, where if Mago had let it go, that would have been a crumple, but he is not concerned.
Nice, nice. Yeah, and Daigo didn't punish the jab Rekka that time. I wonder if he fierce uppercutted with, was that the fierce Rekka that he blocked?
Well, it depends on the range
Right. Yeah.
of the Rekka.
Because I think the jab Rekka, the one jab Rekka is safe on block from uppercuts. I'm not sure, I can't remember now. Anyways,
Nice crouching strong, and then he just holds on in the back. Basically waiting, it's almost like he's just taking turns here with Faye. Faye presses something, Daigo presses something. And Daigo seems okay with that. Oh, he just does it. No meter to focus out. He's just sure. And so
fierce
is
uppercutting,
Ryu.
yep, same thing.
Yeah, I like him not going to the focus there. That's a range where if that had been focused back, that would have been pre-punished with super. Here he is!
Crumple! Whoa,
Oh,
Daigo dropped the plink, it looked like there.
Here he can take it right on this. Oh, smart backdash. He knew there was going to be super there. Would have been the game, would have been the set, and Mago's tournament. Losers bracket. Daigo versus Mago.
Nice!
And Mago evens it up 1-1.
Yep, canceling low jab into the EX command throw. Works because that version has, I mean, all versions have the same startup, but the EX one has better range, so it doesn't push them too far away.
So Daigo's already in. So any question of character switch is not relevant. Yeah, then Mago presses the button, and here we are to decide which of these two Titans is out of the tournament.
Oh, that's right, this is loser's bracket, what the heck?
Yeah, which one is out before top 8? How about that?
One of these guys is not going to make top 8.
How about that?
That's ridiculous.
Yes, CEO 2012 has been solid.
Exactly.
Daigo working on a perfect still here against Fade. Has not even taken chip damage from Rekkas, and that's not easy to do.
Finally takes a little bit of damage there.
Fighting
and is
from the
pushed in the corner, right. No more Rafflecopter escapes for Shoto's here, so he's going to have to deal with the situation.
Yeah, he's been doing a really good job of fighting from the corner.
Yep. Oh, a focus attack there. Tried to get through, but Daigo threw out the EX.
Look how patient Daigo is playing right now. Got him? Oh,
Oh,
no.
nope. Oh,
Just walk
wow.
forward, and he doesn't go for meaty TP. Instead, he waits for Mago to hang himself, and that's exactly what happens. It's match point now for Daigo. Instead of over-pressing, he knew he had the big time life advantage and that Mago had to go in, and that's exactly what went down. You know, he hasn't actually let that rip this whole set, and I wonder if that's bad for him, if Daigo is just not worried about focus. Daigo has thrown fireballs on reaction to focus, which should not be the case.
Right.
But he's just so sure that Mago's not going to actually let it go.
And look at the spacing. You can see that they're maintaining the exact distance from each other. And this is what I mean by like Street Fighter is a dance. Wherever one player moves, the other player follows. It's just about who's leading.
Got him.
That's going to be it. Yep. Daigo takes it. And Mago, 2D God, has been eliminated from the tournament before top 8. He has tied for 13th place here. Yes, that's right.
For he's 12, right? Or I guess whatever you want to call that.
Yeah. Because tied for 9th.
9th. That's
Tied
right.
for
Yeah,
ninth.
that's what you call it. So he gets just outside of top 8. And you know what? It's a good tournament for him still. Obviously, this is a huge cast of killers here to get top 9th. It's not bad at all. Also, congrats to him in King of Fighters, where he put up a great show, got 3rd place against a few very, very strong players here at this tournament.
Even knocked Romance in the losers bracket.
And
very
he blew him up.
solidly.
Yeah, that's right. So he had some great stuff this weekend.
And you
Good
know
job
what?
to him.
He even played dive kick.